So this morning I was scrolling social media and I came across a post where it said 5 years ago you had prayed to be where you are today. And it really made me start to think about where I was 5 years ago, and that, yeah, I am definitely in a better space and am doing things now and have accomplished things that I had once prayed for. And if you're new to my channel, my name is Paige Renata, and I'm an abuse survivor. I'm sharing my life and where I am now with things. So 5 years ago, definitely, yeah, I was still trying to accomplish a lot, still trying to figure a lot of things out for myself, trying to work on healing myself, figuring out what was going on. The thing about healing is something that it'll always be going on. Like, I don't think that I will ever just be like, oh, I've got it all together. Like, nope, like, I'm good. I think that it's a journey and it's a lifelong journey. So when I talk about healing, it's something that I don't feel like it's an end game that I will get to the end of it. It's something that I'll continue to do, continue to grow, continue to heal. But it made me think about how grateful I am with the things that I've accomplished and the things that I'm working on now, because I'm coming up on my birthday, and I always consider that my personal new year. Your birthday is your personal new year. And I was thinking, okay, what do I want to accomplish in my personal new year? This is the start of my new year. What do I want to accomplish? And so I wrote out some goals. And as I was looking at them, I went back and looked at an old list that I had. And I was just so like in awe of where I've come from. And so for anyone who is struggling right now and they're thinking, they're not sure what's going to happen next or how they're going to make it or if you can even do it, I'm here to tell you that you can. Continue to pray, continue to walk on your path, continue to listen to God. One of the things that I've definitely learned is to be quiet. And sometimes it's hard for me to quiet my mind. I have one of those minds that's just like as I'm trying to go to sleep. It's just all over the place. So learning how to quiet your mind, learning how to listen, learning how to be quiet. So when you ask your questions, learning how to be silent and be still in order to be able to hear. So I just want to encourage you that you can do it. You can make it. You can accomplish goals, and just take it little steps at the time. Don't feel like you have to do it all one time. Like I said, I looked at my list and I went, whoa, I can't even remember every time I necessarily, jumped a certain hurdle or did a certain thing, or there were so many little things that fell into place in order to make a big thing happen that sometimes you're not even realizing that it's happening, that God is moving in your life and that things are happening in your life. So don't get discouraged. Don't get me wrong. I do encourage people, when you're feeling a certain way, your feelings have to go somewhere. So go ahead and feel how you feel. So if you're feeling a little like, I'm feeling a little beat down, take that little moment, but then you got to get up. And then, okay, what are we going to do? You can't stay there. Allow yourself to be human, but you can't stay there. There are times when I have my, I don't know, or I'm feeling overwhelmed, or I'm feeling a certain way. I allow myself to have those feelings, and then it's like, okay, it's time to boss up. Let's go. What's next? So I just want to encourage you. You can do it. Think about where you want to be. Not even 5 years from now, 6 months from now, a year from now, 16 months from now, 18 months, however you want to do it. Just take it in little steps and look at where you want to be, where you want to go, and then make it happen. You can do it. You can make it happen. If God did it for me, he can do it for you. And we're continuing to make things happen. I'm continuing to follow God. I'm continuing to see things happen in my life and to grow. So I just want to encourage that person who is sitting there thinking that it can't, it can. Okay?